Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your daily love reading. My name is Pretty and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin with your love reading, Sagittarius, please do remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Sagittarius. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Swords. And this is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So this is an energy of moving on. This is an energy of healing. This is a peaceful energy. Something is happening naturally. There's an energy of transition here as well. Okay, so let's see. We have the Four of Cups, water energy, the Six of Wands, fire energy, and the Knight of Swords, air energy. There's something you're moving on from, someone you're moving on from. This could be someone who you were in a connection with them or you were involved with them and you were unfulfilled. And you may have held out a lot, hoping that this person would change or that they would do better. Or if they were promising you something, you were waiting for them and they never delivered. So there's this energy of you finally kind of just shutting down, you finally losing interest. Like the Four of Cups, it's an energy of there's no more love to give. Like you're over it. There's that kind of energy. And that accompanied with the Six of Swords, you're definitely moving on, like you're done here. And interestingly, we're seeing this person, you may be done with them, but they're not done with you, because we do have the Six of Swords, the Knight of Swords. That is an energy of someone who still wants to be in a relationship with you. In fact, they could even be chasing after you. This is someone who could be fighting for you. This is someone who is trying to stop you from leaving. It looks like they're gonna try, but it may be too late. Like there's this feeling of doing something to prevent you from walking away. So if there's something that they've always been holding back on or not promising you, not delivering on their promises, suddenly now they're gonna try to give you that, because they don't want you to leave. And we are seeing that you're dealing with a person who's very prideful, a person with a big ego. So perhaps being patient with them, being kind to them didn't serve you, because all it did was make them, more prideful, more self-absorbed. Because the Six of Wands is like this person thought that they were a prize, like not in a healthy way. Like they saw themselves as needing to be catered to, like they weren't showing up as an equal partner, and you may have lost interest because of that. So it does look like now they are feeling like you're getting away. Perhaps they didn't think you would ever leave. So let's clarify these cards. Okay, we have the Five of Swords in the reverse, and this is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Yeah, this person doesn't want you to get away. This is someone who's going to fight for you to stay. They're trying to make up with you. They are ready to put their pride and ego aside. There's definitely a fear of losing you here. We have the Page of Cups, water energy, the Ten of Swords, air energy, and the World, fixed sign energy. It looks like the damage is done, like it's too late, because with the Ten of Swords, this is an energy of like you've been hurt by this person too many times. Like there's 10 swords here. It's like it was a repeated offense to the point where you've got no more love to give here. There's a feeling of you're done, like you don't have energy, you don't have any feelings for this person anymore. There's that kind of feeling like where someone betrays you so much, or they let you down so many times that you just kind of shut down. You feel nothing towards them. That's the kind of energy you're giving off, because you have the Four of Cups and the Ten of Swords. Like there's a feeling of, to you, this is over. And to them, they still want to fix it, because the Page of Cups, they're still going to try. But it feels like it's not enough. Like too much damage was done. So there's not much they can do to save this. This Page of Cups could be an apology. It could be an offer for reconciliation. This is someone who doesn't want you to end this, but with the World card and the Ten of Swords, it looks like this, you're ready to close the cycle out. It feels like you've learned everything you needed to learn here. You may have given this person multiple chances, like 10 swords in your back here. You know, it feels like you really did try. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out an oracle card for you. Okay, we have a win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. And we also have don't let pride get in your way, full moon in Leo. Yeah, someone has been humbled. This person is definitely going to be humbled. They were very prideful and self-absorbed, and that's something that's coming back to bite. Like it didn't work out in their favor here. Okay, it looks like there's some sort of karma here with the Justice card, the Libra energy. We have let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. Okay, so yeah, there's definitely a feeling of not really trying anymore. Okay, we have right path. Love is a beautiful journey and you are on the right path. So it does look like you made the best decision. You made the right decision for yourself. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a card for your advice. Okay, we have surrender defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out. Then offer a clear, non-defensive response. We also have surrender to spirit. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let spirit work its magic for you. Okay. Now I'm going to pull out a message from the person on your mind. How do they feel and what do they want you to know? So let's start with Aries. If you're dealing with an Aries, how do they feel and what do they want you to know? Okay, there is an Aries that wants your attention. They're not very good at emotions, like they're not good at being raw, and they struggle with expressing how they feel. They care more than you know, but it's hard for them to open up. If you're dealing with a Taurus, how do they feel? Okay, there is a Taurus that's going to contact you soon. They really don't want to lose you. If you're dealing with a Gemini, how do they feel? Okay, they're fantasizing about you, but they feel like a victim. They feel like you hurt them. If you're dealing with a Cancer, how do they feel? Okay, there's a Cancer that's emotional over you. They could even cry over you. When they think about you, they are in tears. Okay, so if you're dealing with a Leo, how do they feel? Okay, they're not ready. It's not the right time. They could take a step back. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they're focused on their money. There is an energy of kind of being a bit detached. If you're dealing with a Libra, Okay, they have father wounds. They're not fully healed. And the situation is unclear right now if you're dealing with Scorpio. They want to apologize to you. They want to come back to you. They want you to come back to them. If you're dealing with Sagittarius. Okay, there's a Sagittarius that wants you and they're willing to fight for you. If you're dealing with a Capricorn. Okay, they're feeling possessive and jealous. If you're dealing with an Aquarius. Okay, they're acting like they don't care, but they do care. If you're dealing with a Pisces. Okay, they are healing. They're trying to heal. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a card to answer any yes or no question on your mind. So just think of a yes or a no question and I'll pull out a card to answer it. Okay, we have yes. And then I'm going to pull out a card for timing. Okay, we have patience. It's not yet time. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Sagittarius. I hope you have a really, really good day, Sagittarius. Bye, Sagittarius.